The book publishing timeline. How long do I need to write a book, and how long does it take to see my book published on Amazon and non-Amazon sites? This is a typical question I get from many newbie writers. The simple answer is your book publishing timeline varies depending on your project. So, I will give you some recommendations for each type of book project. First, ask the following questions. What kind of book project is it? Fiction or non-fiction? Why are you writing this book? What are you trying to achieve? How do you want to publish it? Self-publishing or traditional? But I am not going to talk about traditional, because if you opt for and get picked up by a traditional publisher, they will set the timeline and it can be 1 to 2 years. Now let us talk about the book publishing timeline for self-publishing. Ebook. You can do an ebook in less time than a paperback. But this video only covers the publishing timelines of your book and doesn't consider the time for editing, proofreading, etc. You cannot simply scribble a Word document and upload it as an ebook. It has to be professionally done and appealing to read and not a plain document. Plus, you need a front cover that may require a designer. Print book. Writing a print book involves additional formatting to make it look like a professional paperback seen in bookstores. This involves learning several manuscript formatting features. Or you can hire external services to create a paperback from your manuscript. Plus, there is a full cover with front, spine, and back to be created. This requires a designer who must create a cover to your paperback size and number of pages. Fiction or non-fiction? If you are an expert in some subject, then you can write a non-fiction book in a couple of months. But many non-fiction authors spend 6 to 9 months gathering data and compiling their books. But if it is fiction, it requires imagination, plots, stories, grammar checks, dialogue, etc. So, this may take more time if you are a beginner. And both types need extensive editing and proofreading. Now the other activities. After you have finished the book, you will need the following. Editing. The editing process always takes more time than planned, and 4 to 8 weeks is the standard. An editor goes through round 1. Then you have to read and accept or make changes. Then it goes through another round of editing and you need to review that. So, there is quite an effort. Formatting and layout. E-books and paperbacks have strict formatting standards, and they involve technical issues and even some minor programming knowledge. What looks great on a computer may not work on an e-reader like Kindle. So, you need to hire professional formatters to create the book interiors and covers. Then comes the publishing account creation on various platforms, understanding their rules, and uploading the files. If they reject your book due to formatting issues, then you have to incorporate all the modifications required. All the above activities may take a minimum of 6 weeks to more than 12 weeks. Marketing. This is a never-ending activity. Just because you have published a book doesn't mean it will sell. Writing is a passion, but selling is a business. So, You need to spend a lot of time marketing your book if you want to achieve sales. If you don't market, the book will get lost in the crowd even if it is an excellent book. To summarize, writing and publishing a quality fiction or non-fiction books will easily take 3 to 6 months depending on your speed.